Yo, what's up? This is my friend Greg. He's a photographer here in Seoul, and we're on a hike, and we're gonna go to the top and take some drone shots. Yo, this trail is crazy. It's like mountain climbing. Yeah, this Korean style hiking, which is all or nothing. You'll see grandpas coming up here. They probably do it super easy. Like this one over here. Pole guy, just he's ready. 60 years old, just climbing up a mountain. He's ready to go. So Greg is a full-time photographer here in Seoul. He's been doing it for 6 years?
6 years full-time.
Yeah.
10 years for a hobby.
Yeah, and Greg is kind enough to sit down and answer some of the questions that I have about working in freelance and media. And I know you've definitely thought a lot about how to make it work.
How wide is this lens? I feel like super conscious about
it's 28, so
short
our legs
shorts.
might look super long.
I don't usually wear short shorts except when I'm hiking.
So Greg, how many jobs have you shot this year?
This year I haven't checked the number, but last year I shot 120 jobs. I'm kind of proud of I can't believe it's worked out, but I have a wife and daughter, and I'm the primary earner in the family. My wife is a stay-at-home mom and takes care of that. That's a hard job as well. And we still, go to the movie theater, take a vacation now, and live what we feel is like a really comfortable life.
You consider yourself an artist?
Yeah, I've had long debates about this topic with a French photographer who I won't name.
I think I know who that is.
I feel like even event photography, which there's a lot of like hate on, I think, out there, and event photography, that's not photography. I think it's the most challenging and also one of the best portfolio building types because you can't control anything. If you're like, oh, I get that sun flare and the guy's tying, I want to make him look epic in this scene.
Yeah.
We got to cut that glass out because he's not allowed to be holding alcohol because he's a government official. And you're like considering all these factors and how to make something that looks really like beautiful or impactful.
Yeah.
To me, that's art.
This is kind of a funny one I wanted to ask you. Okay, how can you instantly spot a bad photographer?
Ooh, that's a good question. Complaining. Yeah. Making up excuses, which we all do. Like, oh, it's so crowded, I couldn't find a spot, or the lighting really sucks, or I don't have the right lens for that. I think we get thrown. The reason we get hired and paid to do this is because we can promise a guaranteed quality or result no matter what the circumstances are. And I think it's easy to forget that, especially when you're coming out of the hobby zone.
Yeah.
You have all the time in the world to like wait for the perfect sky and wait for the right moment and do it 20 times over.
Yeah, it's like you think that in the set situation, job situation, everything will be just right. You know, all the circumstances, the client will be right, you'll have enough time.
You can have a good setting.
The sun will be doing what you want it to do.
The model will be awesome.
And no one sees that in the final product. No, like in your photo or the video I make, then no one sees that stuff that you had to work around. So it doesn't make a difference whether it happened or not. It's like you can't. Anything is just a waste of time. That was all the questions I had. So thank you, Greg. It's awesome. Actually, we're gonna go shoot a drone shot.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool, man. I've crashed a few. Luckily, not this one. But I crashed a few Sparks, and I've learned a lot of lessons in these crashes. So the drone is ready to take off, and we just go into go fly now. And from there, you will always want to make sure that you wait for the satellites to get locked, which they are now. We got.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
Cool thing is you can just drop it like that.
Yo.